travelers, and welcome back to another episode here at Tourist to Local. My name is Juliana, welcome to my channel. For the past couple of episodes, we've been showing you what me and Martín have been up to during our honeymoon throughout Asia. We've been having so much fun, and we figured we'd be taking you guys along with us on this journey. This is also a great way for us to look back on our memories for the future, because this has been a trip of a lifetime. Currently, we're in Thailand, and we've already explored Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Chiang Rai. Those videos are already up on my channel if you want to check those out. But now we've made our way down to the south of Thailand to explore more of the beautiful beaches here. I am so excited. This is such a change of pace from what we've seen already, and this is truly one of my bucket list trips. Now, I am definitely not an expert in this area. I am just making this video to show you guys what we have done on our honeymoon, because I know how hard it is to plan a trip, so hopefully some of the things we show here are helpful and give you some inspiration to make your own memorable vacations. We're gonna start off our trip at the beautiful, iconic Phi Phi Island. Well, guys, I look a mess, but this is life on the road. We landed in Phuket and took an hour-long grab ride to the pier. The pier's name is... I'm gonna insert the name of the pier right here, because I can't remember. Something with an R. We are going to be going to Phi Phi Island. The boat ride is about an hour long, and we're taking a ferry. When we arrived, we were able to pay for our tickets right here. There was a boat leaving at 11 a.m. I know there's also one at 1:30, but make sure you check online for the timetables, because there are limited boats. It was 1,000 baht for a round trip ticket. We're going from Phuket to Phi Phi Island to Railay beach, so it is kind of like a multi-city itinerary. I am so excited to finally be in the south of Thailand and enjoy the beaches. I feel like we can finally relax, we can see the beautiful blue skies, and I'm pumped. So we arrived at Phi Phi Island and checked into the JJ Residence Hotel. It was a cheap hotel that had good reviews that I found on, I think, booking.com. Very nice, suitable. And right now I haven't even addressed the elephant in the room. We're walking ankle deep in the water. If you didn't know, the Phi Phi Island, there's two different sides you could go to. It's walkable. So there's a beach on one side and a narrow strip of land, and then a beach on another side. Okay, so last night all we did was just hang around town. There was really nothing too notable that I felt like recommending to you guys. We just ate at a couple restaurants around here. But this morning, we're old. Yeah, we went to bed at 8, woke up at 5. But that's okay, because I wanted to. The sunsets here are really beautiful, but what I've heard is even more beautiful and more unique is the sunrises. And luckily we're early risers, so we headed to the beach with our little coffee and stale bread from the only cafe that was open this early. And we're enjoying the sunrise, and it's so beautiful. And the best part is there's no one on this beach. There is one guy in a boat though who's playing music. He is ready to start selling those tours, but it is gorgeous. Oh my God, I'm so happy we did this. I love moments like this. So if you guys can get yourselves to wake up early, highly recommend it. Okay guys, 7:20 a.m. and we got ourselves a longtail boat. Just on the beach there was a couple of guys. They usually leave around 9 a.m. but we were able to convince them to go a little bit earlier for a 3-hour tour of just 2 people with no snorkeling, because we didn't want to do snorkeling. It cost 1,500 baht. If we did it with snorkeling, it'd be 1,800. They're pretty standard prices. They have an alliance between all the longtail boats. Last night we were almost going to book one, but we got a little bit hesitant because they were quoting us 2,000 and they wanted us to pay all up front, which I don't like doing. Even a deposit kind of scares me. So just wanted you guys to know that it is possible to just show up the morning of and get someone to drive you out.
The beach. This is the famous beach. This one got really famous after the book and the movie of the same name, which Leonardo DiCaprio was in that movie, and it made it really famous. Then the massive tourism came to this place to visit, so it was so crowded all the time, affecting the ecosystem. That's why now it's not allowed to get into the main beach. However, you can get close. This is as close as we can get, and we have such a pretty view from here.
The place is called Maya Bay.
Maya Bay is just a couple of boats and us, but this is one of the main reasons a lot of people come to Thailand, because after watching that movie inspires a lot of travelers. So this is I'm speechless.
This monkey literally swam to Martín and started climbing up him. I did not know they could swim, and we did not give it anything to climb on him. Time for breakfast, part 2. We kind of had a bite to eat earlier, but wasn't too good. So we're here at this place. It's called Uni's. They have breakfast. We have been eating pretty traditional our whole time in Thailand, but I'm feeling like going for something trendy like a smoothie bowl because I'm extra. Oh my god, you guys. That was one of the best breakfasts I've ever had. It is our first time splurging on a really nice meal since we've been in Thailand. I'm really glad we did that. That was delicious. I got the breakfast bruschetta and it was 220 baht, which is about $7 at the moment. Martín got the vegetarian breakfast stack, which was like a vegetarian patty with avocado, potato, and an egg on top. It was also good, same price. And I also got a mango tango smoothie, which was 160 baht, and that's about a little bit more than $5, maybe like $6 USD. I didn't expect to be promoting any restaurants in this video because we hadn't been impressed by anything yet, but this is definitely a must-go-to spot. After breakfast, Martín and I went our separate ways. He wanted to watch a soccer game and I went to go get my nails done. It was super cheap. I did it at this place called Tonsai Massage, and they had air conditioning, so I really liked it. Then afterwards, we reunited. Did the Pumas win? Oh.
They lost 3-0.
Sorry. Juliana, cut this out. Anyway, we decided to head over to that beach we went to last night that was on like the other side of the pier. And look, the tide is high now. There's lots of canoeing. It's such a beautiful view. I kind of want to walk out there, see how far I can walk when the tide is a little bit higher. Oh my god, guys, this place is gorgeous. I still can't believe we're really here. It just feels so isolated. I love it. Next up on our list is the viewpoint at Phi Phi Island. It is sunset, which is the perfect time to come up here. I would say it takes about a 30-minute hike uphill. There are lots of signs down in the town that say viewpoint. If you follow the arrows, it'll lead you up here. It costs 30 baht per person to enter, and there's 2 different viewpoints. One's a little bit lower, but I would say if you can, make it to the top because the view there is incredible. We woke up bright and early and left Phi Phi Island to our next stop, which is Railay Beach. I am so excited to get to spend 2 nights here. To get here, we took a speedboat. It was something we had already purchased in advance when we bought our ticket to Phi Phi Island. Now the speedboat does leave at 9:30 a.m. and 3:30 p.m. so you have 2 options. We chose to do the earlier one. But something super important to know is that it is a literal speedboat. It is probably only gonna fit like 30 people. I recommend getting there early. We got there like 30 minutes early and that was already too late because it was packed. So we got a really bad seat in the sun and they definitely jam it full of luggage. So just be aware that it is a tight squeeze. But the ride was super quick. It was only 40 minutes long. We arrived to Railay Beach, which I find to be like a miniature version of Phi Phi in that there's like 2 different sides you can go to, but it's definitely a small town vibe here. Now we're staying at the coolest Airbnb. When we arrived, I was so lucky that they let us check in at 10:30 a.m. Normally check-in is at like 2, I think. And we have this cute little bungalow with a hammock. They greeted us with welcome drinks, and there was this cute little French bulldog. And the place seems super nice. I'm going to leave the link down below because I really recommend it. I remember it was one of the cheaper options on this beach. And I'm also going to leave a coupon for you guys to get some money off your first time using Airbnb, so that you can save some money on your travels. And we are going to just adventure around the town today. We don't really have too much of a plan. The plan is to relax. We're on our honeymoon, people. We gotta relax and just enjoy the beach. And we'll take you guys with us to see sunset tonight. First impressions of Railay Beach. Martin, you like it, right?
I like it because it's not as busy as Phi Phi Island.
Oh my god, the streets, like we walked down this entire alleyway and didn't run into anyone. It's so nice, and it's so beautiful. We're trying to find somewhere to eat now because we're hungry. But there's 3 different beaches you can visit here. We started on the east side, we walked over to the west side. It didn't take very long. And there's another one. We're gonna see what one's the most beautiful. Sorry guys, we forgot about you and forgot to show you our food, but here is parts of it. I got panang curry and shrimp tempura, and Martin got the cashew nut chicken. The seafood in Thailand is amazing, particularly the shrimp and prawns. I can't stop eating them, guys. It's so good. We just went to a place that's along the west side of Railay Beach. There's a lot of really expensive restaurants, but this one seemed to be a little bit more affordable. And the name, couldn't tell you, but it's along one of the little alleyways right off the beach. Alright, made it into the water, and the view is even more stunning from here. I mean, look at this. So gorgeous. I love it. The water's the perfect temperature. The sand here I think is actually a little bit better than Phi Phi Island. Not as rocky, super smooth for walking. Some things that you can do while you're here: you can do canoes, you can do stand-up paddle, you could even rent one of those longtail boats to take you to some of the other nearby islands. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. This is just a dream come true. And we're just gonna spend the day here. Martin is sleeping on the beach. He is exhausted. And I'm gonna be in the water.
Alright guys, we were in the beach. I was taking a nap and Juliana decided to do paddleboard. So there she is. I'm gonna show you.
Bright and early at 6:45 to watch the sunrise here at Railay Beach West, where we watched the sunset last night. It is so beautiful, even more quiet at this time of day. On the agenda for today is to have no agenda. We're just going to be relaxing. A little bit about some things you can do at this place. You can do canoeing, you can do stand-up paddle, which I did yesterday for 100 baht, and you can also do a lot of mountain climbing. This is a great place to do that. So lots of different options for you while you're here. For us, we just want to relax. Today we went to a different area of Railay Beach, and this area there's a lot more climbing, and this beautiful iconic rock. I can't believe we weren't here yesterday. But luckily we had 2 nights here, so we get to spend the day at this beach now.
We're looking for one place to buy something, and then look at this. Just the boats. They're selling fast food.
Yeah, I can get my breakfast.
All kind of food.
Yes. We spent all day at the beach, and I'm sure you can tell I am sunburned. It was such a fun day. I'm so red. Oh my god, I can't wait to see the clips from before. Before you got, like the last time you guys saw us, we were not this red. You can really see it here. Anyway, we spent all day at the beach, no joke. We were eating at those little boats. We came back, we showered, and then we just did a Thai massage, focusing on our back and neck. This is Martin's, it's technically not his first time, but like, first time in a long time massage. What did you think?
I look so red.
I know.
I like it. It was a little bit painful because I had a lot of knots.
Me too.
But if I needed to do it, it has to be over here in Thailand.
Yeah, it's such a unique experience. The ladies like crawling on you the whole time. They're like beating you up. They're like stretching you. They crack my back. They're super, like if you don't like deep tissue, I don't know, maybe talk to the person before to get that straight. But yeah, it's very, very deep tissue massage. Oh God, we're by the monkeys that tried to like gang up on me last night. Anyway, hi. But now, we're just walking through the town. We're gonna grab a bite to eat. By the way, we haven't really talked much about restaurants here, but that's because like, just little beach shacks and you'll figure out something here, guys. Everything.
Almost all of them, they offer the same.
Yeah, I honestly wonder if some of them are owned by the same person because the exact same menu with pictures and everything. Everything's been delicious. You can't go wrong. I recommend trying a coconut shake, eating as much fried shrimp as you can. Pad Thai, you can never go wrong. Be careful with the spicy curry. It's delicious, but it'll do ya. And that is it for our video in the south of Thailand. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next for us, we're off to Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia, so make sure you're following along our adventures. We're gonna go catch a boat and then a taxi to the airport in Krabi to head to Malaysia, a new country. We're so sad to leave Thailand, but it was an amazing trip, and I can't believe we're still going. See you guys in the next one. So long, travel well, and make the world your neighborhood. See you guys next time. Bye!